bed. Yeah, there we are. We're live with Max. Oh, scritchies, New Year's scritchies. Well, hello everybody, and thank you for joining. Hi Sharon. Sharon says Kane's decided to listen from under the bed. At least she'll have her hands free to type. Hi Cammy. Hi Karen. Hi Marco. Happy New Year, Jocelyn. Hello Kathy. Sherry. Oh my goodness, Michelle, Cammy. The flock's all here. Hey Max. Come over here, closer to the camera. Closer to the camera, hon. There we go. Well, just see where we're at here with the camera. Uh-oh. That's fine. Yeah, it's trying to... Whoa, not that. It's trying to set up the camera here for you, honey. I know, we are streaming from upstairs today. Okay. Shift that over. Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year, everybody. Hi, French Paul. Oh, my goodness. First super of 2025. Kathy, $10 super sticker. Happy New Year, Kathy. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What do you think, Max? Yeah, scritchy scritchies. So, Max, when you keep putting your head down, it's hard to see you. I know you want some good scritchies, huh? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, Kathy, yeah. Yeah, we've got a bit of cold weather this week, bit of snow. We were woken up a few times last night by snowplows going past. Now, it's not the snowplow going past that actually wakes us up. It's our Alexa camera system that decides to announce at 4 in the morning that motion detected at your front door. And that goes through speakers throughout the house. And
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Very useful, very useful. Yeah. So not too impressed when that happens. Even the smart speakers confused how to help with that. But yeah, so they kept going past and they kept triggering it. And usually traffic on the main road does not trigger an alert, but when they've got big, bright LEDs flashing, it's enough, that light change with the LED flashing is enough to set it off. Same with the emergency vehicles. Not always, but it just depends what type of LED they're using, I guess. But yeah, we were up late. Max was not impressed. Some people down the way were setting off fireworks. Now, last night we were actually talking about fireworks, weren't we, Max? And I said, oh, it's not a problem in the city because it's not legal. Well, legal or not, somebody decided to set off a fairly large display down the way. We didn't hear any fire trucks, which was a good thing, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of pets were not too impressed. Sharon says the neighbor's cat sets hers off all the time. Yeah, well, we've got the balancing act because we've got the big road not too far away, so we've got it set so it only triggers when people are inside of our little gated area. Here's the problem: if a delivery person decides to just yeet something over the fence rather than opening the gate and coming in, right, Max? Yeah. And if you hear that sound in the background, it's actually a snowblower. Now, I was a minute late because I was planning on streaming using a different microphone today, and I had it hooked up to a different computer, had everything set up to go, and then I realized I'd set the stream up to go through OBS, and I don't have OBS on the other computer, so we're just on the same setup right now. Hi, Bird Love. Oh my goodness, yeah. We did a pop-up stream last night, and yeah, Max, everybody helped us set up the tree, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, I can set up the tree. Took down the tree, yeah. Took down the tree last night. I know, Max. You look out the window today. There's all sorts of games we can play. Here, come on up. Up. Hey, up. No, not that way. Oh, okay. That was a no. It's a really big no. Okay. Come here. Hey, what's that all about? What was that all about? We're still playing here. Here. Oh, honey. Here. I wanted to ask if you needed to go use the other room, huh? No, well, I'm sort of getting a yes and a no from him at the same time, aren't I? Yes. Okay. Hello. Come on over. Here. You sure? Well, it's got to be your choice, honey. It's got to be your choice. Here? Come on up. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is shove this all the way over to the wall. Hey, up. Woo! What? Bounce! You're a bouncy bird. You don't like the roaring monster outside, do you? Are you sure about that? Come on. Okay. Boop, boop, boom, boom. Boop, boop. Come on. Good job, buddy. We'll be back in a minute, folks. Here, you gotta go poop. Big poop. See, I knew you needed to. Yeah, it's good job, Max. Right in the toilet. Woo! It was a really nice flight of the bumblebird. Let's shift that over to here, huh? Trying to figure out here how to set this. Hi. I know. Flight of the bumblebird. Boop. You were doing some nice hops there earlier. I'm gonna flip this the other way. There. Is that better for light? So lots of light. Maybe not quite as bright, huh? Let's try that there. Oh, that's better. That's better for light. Yeah. I know. Do you see it going past when you look outside? There you go. I know. Got the blinds down so we don't have too much light. Yeah. What a good boy. What a good boy, huh? You know what? I don't know where the lettuce went, but I found a leak. Would you like to pull leaves off the leak? Lettuce leaves on the leak. I've got to get you some more toys with Velcro, huh? That's all? Well, that one, give it a pull. Another one. Here's another one. There's another one. So why do you think all the toys belong on the floor? Huh? There we go. top leaf. That leaf doesn't pull off. Good job. How about that one? All right, good job, buddy. Good job. All right, let's try that again. Okay, let's put the leaves back on the leek. That just sounds so wrong right now. All right, we have leaves on the leek. Velcro, Velcro time. Like tearing off Velcro, don't you? Pull, pull, pull. I saw a Velcro toy on Amazon I bet you'd like. A bunch of grapes with Velcro. I probably could make one too, huh? Can I make one? Yes? All right, let's do Velcro again. Uh-oh, there's your brother. There's your brother. Yep. Peel the Velcro off of itself. There you go. Boop. Last time. Pull. Pull. Yeet. Are you sure you're done with that? All right. How about I put the Velcro leaves back on so I can find them on something later? We'll have to find where your lettuce went, huh? Because those leaves belong to the lettuce. What's this? Dunk. Dunk. You pull them out? You pull them. Give them a pull. How about if he comes out the top? Oops. Here. Boop. Boop. A little bit of a different angle there. So. Go. What else we got in here? Look what we have in here. We have some Legos. Did I put the Lego in there? I did. I did. Let's put the Lego together. Oh, look, the Lego fits together. You know, Max, you didn't get any Lego for Christmas yet, huh? What goes on? What goes on? There you go. There's the Lego. Come on over and play with the Lego, honey. Come on, step forward. Move forward with that a little bit. See what we're doing with the camera. Let's see. Just trying to get over a little bit with the camera. And up a little bit maybe. See how that is. Max, we can't really see what you're doing with that Lego. Oops. Go. Here. So take the Lego apart and put it back together for you. We've got other toys we can play with too. Let's put together the Lego first. You're good with the Lego. There you go. Here's the Legos. Okay, so she could try to make a flying squirrel out of felt. You know, I could probably make some toys out of felt and Velcro too. Max quite likes them, huh? What's this? Come here, Max. Come here. Come here. Walk forward a bit. Stop there. There you go. Here. Here. Can you take that apart? How about this one? Ooh, it snapped when he did that. How do you take that one apart? How about this one? No arrows, okay. How about this one? Come here. Come on. Come on. Bend forward. Bend forward. Bend forward. Whee! There you go. The Legos? Do you like Lego? Oops. You tripped on the Lego. Okay. How about we come over here? Come on. Run over. Whee! Whee! We just need to change that angle on the camera a little bit. Sorry, folks. Okay. How about, look what I got here. Oh, look what I got. Yeah, come on. Go on. Ouch. Just walked into the bed. That did not work. Max, would you like to open Christmas gifts? Oh, Miss Linus has actually been busy making some clothes for Mini Max. Kind of cool. Made some scarves out of some socks, really Christmassy. Oops. Ba-dum. 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 Uh-oh, Raising Cane's learned how to say stinker. Wow. Hi, buddy, what's this? What's this? Run forward, run forward. Here. No, run forward over here. Here. Who's this? Oh. I don't want you too close to the camera because we can't see you over there. Here. Let's try that. Ow, ow, ow. Gotta quit walking into the bed. Oops, still too close, honey. Still too close. Here you go, Max. So, Max, do you want to open another gift? I'm going to run down and get them, okay? You be good. You be good. Okay, you be really good. Everybody's watching. You be good. again. Just need a chair. So you need to sit on a chair, honey. You don't beat those. You know better. You know better. You know much better. My goodness. My goodness, Max. You want to open a couple of gifts? You want to open a couple of gifts? Okay. It's just going to be a minute, okay, honey? Yeah. You want to open gifts? You like opening gifts, huh? Special gifts here. I'm getting a paper on these proper. Because a certain brother of yours was interested in opening them downstairs, wasn't he? Yeah. Naughty boys. Naughty boys. So, Max, this is going to be a fun one to open, okay? Want to open? This is from Raising Cane. She sent you a few different gifts, honey. Yeah. From Sharon at Raising Cane. You want to help open? Yeah. Can you pull? Can you pull that one? That's right. It's got paper. And a jingle. What do you think it is? Yeah, let's move these toys. Okay? Come on. You gonna open it? Okay, how about this side? You're coming too close. Where's the camera? I'll sit here with you. There you go. You want to open? Oh, it's okay, honey. Oh. It's not scary. I can promise you it's not a bird-eating monster. Okay? Nicole? Can you pull the paper? Hey, what you doing? What you doing? What do you think it is? Can you pull the paper some more? Little scraps of paper everywhere, huh? What's going on? Stop, 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 stop. Up, up. Tail down. What happened? Go, go. Good job. Well, Max barely didn't make it to the washroom in time. What's going on? Huh? What's going on, honey? What's going on? It's okay. I promise you you're okay. Uh-oh. I think Max might need a cuddle. Oopsies. Okay, Max. Let's go back here if you need a cuddle, okay? There. Hang on just for a second, Max. Okay, let's get my knee all the way over here. And you right there on my knee. There you go. Okay. I know it's not the best framing, folks. What's wrong? Is that scary? What? What? I promise you it's not a bird-eating monster, okay? Oh, honey. You want to open it with me? Pull that. You want to pull that? Let's see. Oh, it's okay, honey. Uh-oh. It's okay. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay, sweetheart. Okay. It's okay. Oh, honey, you're okay. I promise you're okay. I promise you're okay. Well, this is incredibly awkward for me. I think Max is happy. What? Boop. Boop. So is it because what's in there? Is that scary maybe? Or is the fact there's something in there? What? Oh, honey, okay. Okay, honey. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, let's just lean in and cuddle for a minute. Okay, good job. Good job. Wow. This has got to be the most awkward cuddle in the world of cuddles. I'm trying to keep you on video. Okay, honey, you want to step off? Step. You don't want to step off. Okay, Mom's going to stand up then. Oops. All right, she's going to move the camera. And she's going to move the camera a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And you want to try cuddles again? Want to try cuddle again? Here. Okay. That's easier. Okay. Here. See, you're okay. You're okay, honey. Yes. Oh, boy. New Year's cuddles. So what was so scary? Was it the paper? Was the paper scary? No, the paper was okay. And open it with me? And we'll be right here the whole time. She's going to open it for you. Okay. Okay, honey. Here. Here's the paper. And there's two exits, left stage. Up, up. Up, up. What's so scary? What's so scary? Let's move this. It's a foraging toy. Maybe it'll take a few days until you're ready to play with that foraging toy, okay? You're usually not that scared of stuff. Okay. Okay, maybe you didn't like the color. Here. You know, pull out that paper. So Max has decided he does not like the color blue, apparently. I'm going to open another toy, honey. Let's see if we've got another one here that's not a parrot-eating monster, huh? Let's see. Okay? Let's see what's not a parrot-eating monster. Okay? Hey, Max, what you doing? I'm going to wrap up a couple of toys together, okay? So your brother already opened the bag. Yeah, your brother was pretty naughty. Okay. There you go. There you go. There's one. open it? Come on, come open it. Come open it. Come on and open. It's pretty big. Hi, Fox. Yeah, well, you know what? The rest of the flock does not mind blue at all. And, hey, Max, come here. Come on over. Come on over. Come on. There you go. Okay. Now open it. Come on. Let's go over and open this. Come on. Let's stay with Mom. I'm just going to take him for another break. Hey, Max. Do you need to go poop again? Go poop. Do you need to go poop? Go poopers. Super pooper. Super pooper. I think that last bomb's the way you dropped everything you had in you, huh? Okay. All right, let's go. What? Don't be a goose. You're going to go sit at the bed. Oops, hang on, folks. I just need to plug in the computer. Told me my battery's running low. Oh, I had the other computer plugged in here. There we go. There we go. That's good. Okay, Max. Can you help me open this? What? What? Okay, let's sit here, okay? Let's sit here. Sit with Mom. And Mom will hold this. Okay. Hand hold. You open? Open the gift. Give it care. Give it care. Can I tear this from this direction? Can you tear this paper? Sure. Good job. Okay, this paper? You care? You do good. You care it? Give it a care. Let's see what's inside. There you go. What's inside? Inside. You want to open it? You want to open? Here. You want to open it? Here. Oh. Oh. Give it a pull. Did you hear a toy land on my lap? Yeah, you're doing great. Pull it again. Pull it again. Give it a pull. Okay. Pull. Are you done pulling? You're safe.
down. What is it? Gonna reach for it? Oh, what you got? And that one is a Brainy Bird toy. Oh, look at those. Oh, hang on, I think that's supposed to sit there. Have fun? What do you think? That one's not scary. Okay. There's something else in here too. Let's put that one down. See. You gonna keep opening? Give it a pull. Give it a big pull. 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 Woo. Big pull. Big pull. Big pull. Can you pull the paper right off? Pick. Pick paper right off. Get it. Oh, that one looks fun. Look at that. Oops. Oh, you like that paper, don't you? It's a Fun Max. Yeah. Ooh. It's going to be fun to chew on. Put your bigger blocks on there too, huh? Yeah. Okay, you like that one. Okay. See, it's not so scary after all. All these toys, there's another toy over there too. You want me to go get it? Or do you want to sit on my knee? No, honey, it's very tough to be a bird. It's very tough to be a bird. So that's 2 blue things that have scared you this year, huh? You've been here for 20 years and you've never been scared of blue things before. So what's so scary about blue? Huh? You know what? One of your brothers has that toy in orange. I can give you that toy in orange, maybe. That be okay? I'll switch with your brother? Yeah? Okay. I know, honey. I know. Such a scary color. Such a scary color. I'm going to move that over. You're just in the mood to cuddle. It's okay. I think people don't mind you cuddling. Right, honey? People don't mind you cuddling. I'll put my light on you. See if that works for light. Whew, there's my light. Does that work well for light? Yeah, I just opened up the window, didn't I? Because you're sitting over here, the camera can pick up the light in you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Was it the toy, or was it somebody outside? Snow clearing, maybe. Oh, honey, I know. It is so tough to be a bird. It really, really is. Shift you in a little bit further. So tough to be a bird. Sure is, honey. Yeah, I know. unfortunately, I can't read comments from here, folks. So I'm going to have to catch up on the comments in a bit. Moderator Raising Cane's here to answer some questions if you have any. Yeah, hi, Max. I know. And when I come back over, I'll ask if there's any questions I missed. So if there's something important, I'll come over when I can, okay? There you go, Max. I know. It's tough to be a bird. Yeah, it sure is. Would you like to step on the bed now? Come on. There you go. Would you like to step on the bed? That was a no. Come on. Okay. How about I take you for another break? Hold the nail down. Over the carpet. Here, Max. Do you need to go poop? Go poop. Big super poopers. Oh, there was another poop in you after all, honey. I know. Okay. You know what? I'm going to be kind of clever here. I'm going to shift this camera over a little bit more. How's that for camera angle? Okay. And we'll just sit down again. Huh? Would you like to step on the bed now? And that was, we want to be on your lap. But I grabbed my phone. So let's see if we can find the comments on the phone, huh? Turn down all the volumes first. Get you a behind the scenes photo. Hey, Max. Hi. Okay. There we go. Now let's go. Is that YouTube? Shall we go check YouTube and see what comments people are sending us? Because I think we missed some comments. I think we did. So there we go. We click there. We click here. Oh. Yeah, Kathy, right now he just wants to cuddle with Mom, which is okay. Raising Cane, the second time he went for the big fly, I barely got him to the toilet in time, and there was a big spray, a really big spray. Yeah, Max is feeling a little needy. But you know what? That's okay. He can cuddle with me. I'm okay with that. But you notice how when I put him down, he went to climb right back up? Kathy's saying that she bought her daughter a printer 3 years ago, and guess what? It's still in the box. We actually make a lot of use out of a printer here, Kathy. Because we've got the Etsy store, we tend to ship a lot of things. Etsy store, we're back to business. Canada Post is back to semi-regular shipping. They might be a little slow, still catching up on their backlog. We're probably going to get we are going to get all of our holiday cards in January. We got one holiday card this year before Canada Post went on strike in November. Yeah, Max is pretty big. He is pretty big. Aren't you, buddy? Thanks for joining us, Birds Maria. Yeah, this position does show how big Max is. I was not quite planning on sitting like this with Max, but you know what? I just go with what's going on. Now, there is still one more toy from Sharon, but Max might not be in the mood to open it right now. Hi, Max. I know, French Paul, he does have blue hoodies. So there's two things that are blue that scared him in here this week. So it might just be a phase that blue's the evil color, but he did not mind blue on this toy. So we'll figure it out, right, Max? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so hang on, I'm on live chat, not on all chat. Let me go to all messages. See, I've got this set up over there. Hey Max, can you see? Can you see the comments? You know, I used to have a pair of lovebirds that were terrified of the color purple. And Mango does not like one of my gray sweaters. I got hissed at, I got screamed at, apparently I was not supposed to wear it, and I could not figure out what his problem was at first. But yeah, it was my sweater. I was the evil incarnate, and he was mad at me for a while because I'd been wearing that sweater even once I changed. And then since the sweater was sort of on the pile, put it on without thinking, went downstairs because I had a delivery shop and I just needed to get dressed to go outside quickly. I've been wearing lounge clothing. I think we all do it, right? You know, we get into a pair of fluffy PJs, they're warm, they're cozy, and then somebody drops something off, we gotta get dressed. So I went downstairs, and oh, Mango just screamed me right down. Yeah. Kathy, birds actually see more colors than you and I do. They see well into the UV range, so they see so many more colors. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so Santa was really good to me. A friend of mine bought Max and me a really good microphone that we can use for streaming and whatnot, right? Yeah, isn't that good, Max? Super, super thoughtful, and also a super cool mug and a book. Hey, Max, do you want to read a book? You want to read a book? Come in. Do you want to go get the book, Max? I'll be back in a minute, folks. Max, I think, wants to hang out with me. So I'm going to walk over. I'm going to check if he needs to do something. Max, do you need to go potty? Go poop. Go poop first. Okay. Nope. Do you want to go get a book? Let's go get a book. Let's go get a book. Just in the other room. Okay, let's go get it. This is such a cool book. Where did I put it, Max? There it is. Okay, let's read a book, Max. Let's read a book. Let's read a book. Let's read a book. Let's read a book. Okay. All right. You still have a present to open, but I don't think you're in the mood for that, so let's read a book, okay? There. Actually, up 1 second, Max. My nose is dripping. Come. There you go. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. There's the comments. Yes, there are two windows. We've got windows here and we've got windows behind. I'm an end unit, so I have corner windows. Oh, sure, it said she was thinking about getting us a microphone. Yeah, we are super, super lucky. Yeah, different birds like different things, right? Max enjoys, boop. Max enjoys, oh, I'm sorry, honey, I was just adjusting myself. Max enjoys getting pets. Tico only likes being scratched on top of the head. So this one's super cool. So Max got Star Trek, my first book of colors. And this one is super cool because it's the original series. I'm sorry, I grew up in the 70s. I'm dating myself, but Star Trek, it's got to be the original series. So do you want to read Star Trek, my first book of colors? You touch the book? Yeah, buck. Do you want to touch the book? The book got a buck. Yes. You're excited. Do you want to see what's inside the book? Okay. I don't know if there's any dogs inside the book, though. A shiny silver space station floats in black space near bright white stars and a glowing blue wormhole. Okay, so that's a space station. It's silver. Space is black and has some stars. And that's a glowing blue wormhole. Yeah, okay. Do you want to touch the space station? You just want to look, okay. What color is this page? Is this page blue? You say blue? Blue. Okay, let's flip the page. Some starships encounter iridescent jellyfish. I remember that episode. Yeah, can you see the jellyfish? Pink and purple. There's pink. What do you think? What do you think? That is so much fun. Flip the page. A giant, mysterious green hand. You see the green hand grabbing the Enterprise? There's a planet, and there's some space. And there's the color green. Green. Okay, we'll show people the book and try not to bop myself in the face with it. Yeah, Jordan's saying original was before their time, but they love Next Gen, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. Karen says, let's hope Mr. Spock's in the book. Absolutely. Live long and prosper, Karen. Happy New Year, Bookster. You know what, Kathy? I remember growing up with original Star Trek, and if you ask me which Doctor Who doctor is the best, I mean, I like some of the black and white stuff. Really dating myself here, but it's got to be the scarf. The multicolored scarf, and see if there's any Doctor Who fans out there. Which doctor am I referring to? Long scarf, multicolored stripes. Miss Lina says, haven't seen Star Trek, but like Stargate. Miss Lina, if you haven't seen Star Trek, oh my goodness. It was, original Star Trek is what I grew up with. There's something really, really special about it. When I watch it today, yes, it's campy as heck. And we have so much more technology, but when you think of the stuff that was done in the 70s, it's amazing. Okay, you want to keep reading? Yeah, that's green. Green? You want to touch green? You going to touch green? Touch, that's right. You touch green. Good job. Do you want to flip the page? Ooh. A pinkish, purplish quantum singularity. It depends on the day and the quadrant. Is this sort of a pinkish purple color? That pink, and that's purple. And there's the Enterprise. Yeah. Keep reading. Oh, can you touch pink? Pink. Pink. That's right. Good job, Max. Good job. Oh, you like pink today. Okay. You're tired and you want to cuddle with the book. All right, let's flip the page. Let's flip the page. Andorian blue, that's an Andorian. You can tell from the little antennae. Do you remember the Star Trek episode when there was a fake Andorian and his antennae was grabbed off by Spock? Andorian Blue and Orion Green ambassadors beam up from planets or over from their ships. So that's an Andorian, and that's an Orion. Orion's green, and the Andorian's blue. You see people come in all colors too. And that's the transporter pod. Yeah, and that page is green. Can you touch the green page? Can you touch the green page? Touch the book, touch the green page. Green, green. Okay, well flat. So let me just read from here because the sentence continues. Andorian Blue and Orion Green ambassadors beam up from planets or over from their ships to meet Starfleet officers who wear blue, yellow, and red shirts. So Max, this is really important. Blue shirts are for science. The yellow shirts are command officers, and the red shirts are security officers. And it's really, really dangerous to wear red shirts. The red shirts, when they land on the planet, bad things happen to them. You touch the red shirt. Which one's the red shirt? No? Okay, they're on the bridge of the Enterprise. And look, these are all the view screens. That page is yellow. 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 Ho, ho. The next page. Some people like to wear a white jacket or a purple dress or a space gray jumpsuit or a red and black scant. Now, I'm going to call this one here, it's not just original series. Come on, we have Guinan, and that's got to be 9. Yeah, we recognize a few characters here that are not just original series, right, Max? So that page is purple. Yeah, that's... Ah. Who's that? Yeah, 9 used to be a member of the Borg. And then she joined the ship. You remember that? Okay. Now let's keep reading. Now that's classic Star Trek right there. Meanwhile, down on a dusty beach planet, the Gorn Green captain wears a shiny gold lean tunic and brown gauntlets, but no shoes. So the Gorn, yeah, he's a lizard creature. He's pretty strong. Do you see that big, big rock he's holding? He looks kind of mean. What do you think? Do you see the Gorn? Yeah. And what color is this? Is this orange? Yeah? Yeah? You're actually kind of interested in this book, which is kind of cool. Oh, you like the Gorn? Yeah. He's kind of a lizard critter. Now I'm going to have to check comments here quickly. Michelle says she's got to go, but thank you for joining us. Kathy says, I'm a Price is Right fan. I remember growing up with that. Price is Right. I think it's still on. It's a very colorful book, Miss Linus, and that's just like part of the fun with it. Kathy asks, any advice how to get our teals to like to be pet? Kathy, I'm going to say the best videos to watch on that are going to be videos put out by our friends over at Parrot SOS. She's much smarter than I am when it comes to understanding birds and how to train birds. But one thing that Parrot SOS talks about, and we'll get back to the book in a minute, is a game called Tap Tap Treat. And she's got a number of videos on it. But a game like Tap Tap Treat will get your bird very, very used to taking treats from your hands and coming over to you and interacting with you. It's a really fun game. I mean, who doesn't like getting treats? You know, and that's what the game's about. Tap, tap, treats. And it's about getting some behaviors that you want from your bird. And once you start training your bird into different behaviors, that might be the first bit of training your bird's had. I'm not sure, Kathy. But take a look at Tap, Tap, Treat. It's a fun game that can be played with birds of all sizes. Yeah, Max, it can. And that's going to get your bird used to your hands a little bit more. And then you can get into playing some games of Tap, Tap, Treat to maybe, can I touch your head? You know, not all birds like being touched right away. Max, when I met him, he was terrified of having his head touched. I think somebody had pulled out some head feathers at some time. And actually when he meets somebody new, he frequently says, leave my head alone. You can touch me on my back, you can touch me elsewhere, but not my head. But that's Max, which is why usually people will tell you, don't cut your bird on the back, always keep it to the head. I pay attention to Max and what his body language is telling me. He likes some pets here. Mango really loves having his tail just gently sort of scooped and pulled together. And that's a Mangoism, but Max said this feels really good too. But Max, if I touch him on the back, then I can work up to touching his head and preening his head and going after the new feathers. But if somebody new is meeting him, I usually say, hey, touch him on his back, because that's where he's going to be comfortable with. He thinks his head is sort of the zone that you have to earn. Yeah. And sometimes he'll let people touch him on the head after they touch him on the back a couple of times and show him that they're okay. But each bird is unique, and it's always up to the bird. Tico the Gray, we did a live stream yesterday, and watch that one, how I'm interacting with Tico and with Tikal towards the end when I'm giving them scritchies. I ask permission to touch. And if Tico wants a scritchy, he'll actually drop his head so I can give him a scritchy. And he knows that. You know, he'll drop his head right down and then I can scritch. He gives me really clear body language. And when he's had enough, he says that. And he tells me that. He was really in the mood for scritchies and eye rubs and everything else. But I mean, you know, just be gentle. You know, when you're preening, when you have new feathers coming in, the shafts, never ever pull them. You don't pull them. Now, you'll sometimes see that it looks like I'm pulling. I'm not. What I'm doing is I'm using my thumb and forefinger, and if this is a feather shaft, this is actually great. What I'm doing with it is I'm coming up to it, and I'm pinching it, and I'm just if it's got any red in it, that's going to be a blood feather, but I start at the tip, and I just give a little crunch, and just break it up just a little bit at a time. And that's how I get that little tip to end off. I just crunch, 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 crunch. But I don't go all the way to the tip of it. And then those little bits sometimes will fall off, and that's what I'll sometimes pull away. But I never, ever would just pull it, because you could pull a new feather, and your bird's not going to like that, and you're going to break trust. But a lot of it's building trust. But Kathy, I'm going to say our friends over at Parrot SOS, absolutely, they're the ones to check out their videos. Robin does great videos. Yes, my flock does star in some of her videos. She's a friend of ours. We're super fortunate that she's local. She saw a video we shared of Mango yesterday on some of our platforms. I think I still have to share it on YouTube. Mango eating a walnut and Mango saying, enough of camera, Mom. And you actually have some super, super clear body language there, and I talked to her about it and said, absolutely, you can use that video of ours. And do up a video talking about body language, because Mango was being super clear about body language. But that's something that's really great about Robin, is she helps you understand how to interact with your bird and how to understand your bird. Hi, Forkaju. Oh, thanks for joining us, Marco. Miss Lina says it's just her and her humans now. we're talking about high school. Yeah, I see Raising Cane just shared parrottrends.ca's link. Parrot Trends is definitely where we got some of these toys. Actually, we love Parrot Trends. We do a lot of shopping there, and she's the one who dropped off a lot of the Christmas gifts for the flock as well. You know, she's great. If you ever want to send something to Max from Parrot Trends, you just tell her that it's going to Max, and she knows exactly where we are. She did some in-person drop-offs before Christmas this year. But let's get back to the book. Yeah, do you want to get back to the book, honey? That was orange? We're not done the book yet. Where's the next page? A furry white Megado, the inky black Armus, and fuzzy brown Tribbles don't wear anything at all. You know, there's a great episode of Star Trek, Max, called The Trouble with Tribbles. Do you want to watch it with me later? I think we can get it on Amazon. Either that or I'll pull up a DVD player because I have the DVDs of the original series. Yes, I am showing that I'm a geek. But yeah, that's the Megado. That's the inky black Armus. And those are the Tribbles. You want to be careful about feeding Tribbles because you don't just have one Tribble, you have a lot of Tribbles. And Klingons really don't like Tribbles, okay, Max? It's important to know. You can detect somebody who's pretending not to be a Klingon by using a Tribble. The Tribble screams, the person's a Klingon. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a teal blue. Is that a pretty blue? Teal blue? A touch? Touch the teal blue. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Good job. All right, next page. Oh, I love this. I just love this. The universe contains an infinite diversity of colors. Do you see that? Yes, yes, you see that. All the colors of the rainbow swirling. That's awesome, Max. So the universe contains an infinite diversity of colors in infinite combinations. Oops, I'm sorry. Did I bonk you with the book? Did I bonk you with the book? So there's a planet. It has rings like Saturn. There's a Klingon ship. It's green. And that's the Enterprise. That's the NCC 1701. That's the original Enterprise that's from the original series. Yeah. Can we touch? That's right. You touch the Enterprise. You're so smart. And that's a shuttlecraft from the Enterprise. Can you touch the shuttlecraft? No? How about the yellow planet? Yellow planet. Can you touch? Planet. Yellow planet. The green planet. The purple planet. Klingon. Can you touch the Klingon man of war? How about the Enterprise? Do you want to touch the Enterprise again? No? No. That's the last page. Oh my gosh. You know what? They also have Star Trek, My First Book of Space. That is an awesome, awesome book. You know what, Max? It's the first book I've read of the year. We read it together. Yeah. It's a pretty book. It's got some really nice pages. Yeah. See all those pages again? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was that a good book to read? Yeah? Oh, we're going to read that book again because it was so much fun to read. Yeah, you like reading books over and over, don't you? Yeah, you do. That was fun. Good job, Max. Good job. Let's go back to comments for few minutes. Happy New Year, Catherine. Karen says Tom Baker was the best. I wasn't a fan of Patrick Stewart in The Next Generation. William Shatner much better. So Karen has just proved she's watched the same versions of Doctor Who and Star Trek. Yes, Tom Baker with his scarf. And so Jordan makes a really good point, and I should tell you about this, Max. It's only in the original series. Red shirts and command officers in the newer ones, but it's more of a burgundy red. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're back to comments here. Oh no, Raising Cane says the youngest of 7 kids. She could disappear for hours and felt unwanted. Sharon, you are definitely wanted here. You're part of the flock. Oh my goodness. I'm actually an only child, so it's just me. Just, I'm not having sisters and brothers. I'm not sure what it would be like, but I can tell you one thing about being an only child. As your parents get older, my parents are both 88, so they are definitely getting older, and I'm the only person to support them. So it would definitely be easier if I had a few siblings. But, you do what you can. They're still living independently, but I'm over there quite often, right, Max? Yeah? Yeah? Oops, Max really likes my dad. Oh, Kathy, I'm so glad you're part of the flock. Karen says, my brother has always been a big Star Trek, Doctor Who, Star Wars fan, so I was endorsed by it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Sharon, it's definitely fun to see Dad with Max. The last walk we did at Silver Springs, my mother was there, and Mom sort of got weird about Dad getting bird feathers on his clothing. She was worried that when he got back to the apartment, the dust might fall off in the elevator, and the apartment wouldn't like that. She is getting older, and she's getting some interesting ideas. So Max did not get to sit with Dad as much as Max would have liked to. Did you get that feather? No? That was a really clear no, Kathy. You saw how he said, yeah, I don't want to be touched on the head right now. And one thing about birds, if you can pay enough attention to their body language, listen to them before they have to shout. Because quite often with them, if you're not listening, they're going to bite to make sure that they get hurt. So, listen before they need to bite. Right, Max? Along here. Still want to get that feather in front. Oh, you just want to sit and cuddle. You're such a cuddle bug today. Good. So, because we've been in here for a bit, I'm going to take Max's tail down. And I'm sick from sitting like that, honey. Let's go. You have to go bloop. Go bloop. Go bloop. Yeah. Can we go bloop? Can we go bloop? Go bloop. Well, if we go bloop, then we can go play on the bed again. Go bloop. Super pooper. Are you a super pooper? Okay. Max just told me he does not need to go, but I offered. Right, Max? Always offer. Gonna go play on the bed by yourself now? Okay, there you go. I'm gonna put this down. That'll be fun to walk on. Okay. Oops. And I'm gonna move the phone.
Yeah, Miss Lana, so true. Bird biting can sometimes be just an attempt at communication. So if you listen to the bird, sometimes you can stave off a bite. Right, Max? Here, what's this? Did it crinkle when you walk on it? Here. Here. You step on it? It's on the bed, it's okay. Play catch. Oh, can you take that off? Oopsies. Oop. Green. And Legos. What do you want to play with? Oh boy. Hi. Are those fun to play? Yeah. Good job. Did you drop that? Jocelyn says she's almost finished her new embroidery, which is baby Puffman and Maximilic and Slushy together. That sounds amazing. What's that? Ah, what's that? What's that? How about this? Oh, you tossed it on the floor. Whoops. Oh yeah, Max is sure helping clean off that bed, isn't he? How am I supposed to reach it? Eat. What's that? That belong on the bed? Oh boy, Max. Well, don't put a hole in it. Boop. Boop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. I'm going to move this. I don't think you're enjoying that. Hey, don't put a hole in it. Gonna fold it. go. Whee! You're not putting a hole in it, I hope. Oopsies. Dook. Oops. Woo! Is that fun? Is that fun? Hey, you're supposed to throw it, not put a hole in it. Some with Lego. You drop it. Let's see if I can pick it up. Oops. Lego. Hey, look between your feet. What's that? You see Lego? You see Lego? It's right there. Hmm? Oh, there's more Lego. I found some more Lego. You drop it. Okay, let's play. Oops, I missed. Here. Right. Yeah, Lego's a supervised toy, folks. Hi. Good job, Max. I'm going to go back and just check on comments here. Oops, where'd live chat go? You know, it is kind of fun that we're talking today about the old and the new. Yeah. Max is playing a little bit hard to see sort of in the background, I know, but he's been having fun. Yeah. Oh, boy. Let's just check over here. Oh, my goodness. This line says their favorite toy is their Alexa. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
And, of course, I went and said it, didn't I? Alexa, current weather.
Good afternoon, Nicole. Right now in Calgary, it's minus 12 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has snow flurries, with a high of minus 12 degrees and a low of minus 20 degrees. I can notify you when there's rain or snow in your area. Would you like me to do that?
No. Raising Cane says, I've been working with Cane to turn lights on and off. I'll tell her a cute little story about, come on Max, can we walk up to the front? Let's walk to the front. Where are you walking? Come on. You want me to move these toys? We still got another toy from Raising Cane, but we'll open it on Saturday maybe, okay? I think you've had enough of the toys. Oh, there's another piece of Lego. Yeah, but with Tico, this is many, many years ago. I used to have a lesser sulfur-crested cockatoo by the name of Thena. Thena passed many, many years ago, but Thena's cage was right beside the light switch, and Thena decided she wanted to chew on the light switch, and I did not want her chewing on the light switch. So eventually, I rearranged the room, and I put Tico's cage beside the light switch. And Tico said, well, Thena's chewing on it, I'm chewing on it. He walks over and starts chewing, and Tico is smart as a whip. So I said to Tico, I said, no, Tico. Tico, you can turn it on, flip. You can turn it off, flip. You want more scritchies? But you cannot chew on it. So Tico thought about this for a minute, and then he decided to copy me. So he turned the light off, looked around, turned the light on, and then for the next 2 hours, swear it was 2 hours, he would flip the light, he'd run up to the top of his cage, look right at the light, and say, ooh. Then he'd run back down to the switch, flip the switch, run back up to look at the light, and say, ooh, because he figured out that he was doing it. And he wanted to keep playing with that switch. And he was just fascinated. So I left him with the light going, flip, on, ooh, flip, off, ooh. But he was just fascinated by it. After he had a couple of hours of direct play with it, he decided, okay, that's pretty cool. Then he could just reach it from inside of his cage, and he'd flip on the light in the morning. Occasionally, if I didn't turn off the lights in time at night, he'd turn them off for me. But my favorite of Tico and the light switch, I'm hoping that Max is in view right now. My favorite with Tico and the light switch was the day that he got really annoyed with Max. Max was being noisy. Yeah, weren't you, Max? And he decided he had enough. So he was getting kind of upset with Max, so he finally just said, whisper, be quiet, bad bird, flipped off the light, and stomped out of the room, and just down the hallway. And I was actually outside the room, and I overheard this, and I was just like, oh, Tico's getting really upset with Max being too noisy. And just thought, I'd turn off the light, I've had it, I'm storming out of the room. It was like, yeah, Tico's mad at his brother. But Tico really loved having control of that light switch. Didn't he? Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Does that feel good? Yes, that feels good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Max. So many scritchies. Yeah, so you can see that different times of the day, Max has different moods. He doesn't want to play as much right now. At this time in the afternoon, he's kind of tired, kind of low-key, wants to snuggle, wants things to be a little quieter. Yeah, Max. But Max, you got some really nice toys today, didn't you? Did you know that there's some more toys in here? But you know what? We're going to open them up. We're going to open them up on Saturday. We've got another toy from Raising Cane to open. And we also have toys from Jennifer to open. I don't know, is Jennifer here today? I don't think Jennifer's here today, so we're going to open those other gifts on Saturday, okay, when Jennifer's here. And we've got one more gift to open from Raising Cane, and we'll open that one on Saturday as well. Because I think Max has had enough of the gifties today. Have you had enough of the gifties today? Do you want to look at this one again? Now that is adorable. Is it? I think Raising Cane gave you a brand new musical toy, honey. We're not going to do that there, honey. You need to go. We're going to go. Go poop. Go poop. Thank you. Right in the toilet. Good job, Max. Good job. So what's with the us? It's his way of knowing that he's not supposed to do that. Oops. Want to go for a flight? Woo. Jump. Oh, I don't want to jump. Okay. There. Okay. That was a fun toy. What about this one, honey? That one still got wrapping paper on it. Is this one fun? Is it a fun ball? Yeah? That's going to be fun to play with, isn't it? We're gonna thread some bigger toys on it too. Yeah. We got a whole bunch of bigger ones. Yeah. Whee! Whee! Oh, that's fun, honey. So much fun. And then we also have a foraging toy. Is it okay if Mom looks at the foraging toy over here? So this one's kind of fun because you can put food and treats inside and then put the lid on, and they have to work to get the food and treats. Mango used to have one like this when he was with his parents, and he destroyed it entirely. He tends to take things apart, and he tends to chew on plastic pretty hard. So Mango only gets stainless steel toys. It's kind of weird, but yeah, and wood toys. Toys are meant to be destroyed, but this is the type of toy that's meant to forage, right? See, I'm going to play with it now. It's not so scary after all, is it? Yeah. You know what? I bet we could put some sunny seeds in here. And maybe a walnut. Maybe some nutriberries. That'd be okay. See? And then that'll sit closed just like that. And it'll hang. Yeah? See? It's not so scary, is it? I'm playing with it. It's not a parrot-eating monster. So if you're ever trying to introduce your bird to a new toy that he's a little scared of,
You know, don't just shove it in their face. Let them be the ones to approach it. Let them be the ones to ask about it. Max is watching me play with it. And because I'm playing with it, he might get a little bit more interested in it. And he's going to discover that it's something that he wants because I have it. That's sometimes the fun way to do it, right, Max? Do you think you can chew on this? It's got some cardboard that needs chewing. Makes fun noises. I'll put that there, okay? See, it's not scary. Notice that Matt's not running away from it. He's watching it. Look at it. Oh, now we got to back away. So I'm going to pull it away too. But Max is watching me play with it. And because I'm playing with it, he might be more interested in playing with it. I usually leave the paper tags on because the paper tag, he'll play with it, he'll chew it off. It's just one little bit of toy. Thump, 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 thump. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna. And make fun sounds. And look at that. It's okay. See, it's okay. So Max is being really wary. That rocking side by side is a little bit of a warning. He's a little bit scared of it. He's a little bit unsure of it. Like this. That's right. Oops. That was Mom's fault. That was Mom's fault. Here. Egg. So it's not the scariest thing in the world. See? See, Sharon, you did not traumatize Max. Like that side. Good job! Good job, Max! Yay! Yay! You did really good today, Max. You did. Even though you wanted to be a bit of a scaredy cat or a scaredy bird. I'm just going to go back to chat. Oh, you want more scritchies. Okay. Reagan Changes Smacks and Buddy with her wrench. Thank you very much for that. Kathy says she has a bird that hates everything. toys are meant to be destroyed. They really are. If a bird destroys a toy, it means he's having fun with it. Now, a foraging toy, like something plastic like that, it's meant for him to destroy what's in it, not the toy itself. But wooden block toys and whatnot, those are all toys that are meant to be destroyed. So your bird actually really enjoys it if he destroys it. It means he's playing hard with it. Yeah, I know. Oh, look at all those feathers. Look at all those feathers. So that means that the bird's enjoying it. But if your bird is not familiar with toys, that's okay. It may just be that he's never been introduced to toys. If you've got, Kathy, I think you've got a relatively small bird, right? One thing to think about is the size of the toy. Smaller toys are less scary. Like I would not get, a small bird could play with this toy, but it might be too scary. But I'd look for things that are wood, like little bits of wood like this. Small toys with just a little bit of wood that he can chew. If he's not sure that it's a toy, do something like, on a toy like this, I'd grab some sunflower seeds and I would stuff them between the pieces of wood right in here and just sort of bury some treats in so it becomes a bit of a foraging toy. Then I'd put a couple of, depending how it's hanging, say it's hanging like this, and then I'd put a few sunflower seeds sort of on top and just sort of balanced on. If he likes sunflower seeds. If he likes millet, put a stick of millet in the toy. Make the toy interesting to the bird. He may not understand how to play with toys, but that's one way to teach him. But playing with the toy in front of the bird is another way to show him that it's a toy that can be played with, right, Max? So you want to play with this? What do we got? Now, not all birds like hanging toys. Some birds prefer foot toys or just toy parts. We do a lot of toy parts for the flock because they tend to really like the toy parts and holding them in their feet, and they like tearing them off the toys and then just holding them in their feet, which is fine, right, Max? My goodness. Yeah, but different birds have different ideas too. Like Max likes toys that make music, right, Max? Want to play music? Yeah, that's a pretty special toy. Some birds like toys that jangle. So like this is meant to be thrown around and just beaked at and played with. Huh. Yeah, made music. Did you make that? You see how Max is playing with this?
so you just saw a couple of different ways that Max plays with toys. You know, we were not chewing there, but he was just jangling it. It makes sounds. And we were just playing with it, and, you know, it's just interaction, right, Max? Yeah, it's interaction. But Max, his favorite thing to do, though, is to interact with me. Even if I'm just watching him play, even if I'm just talking to him, even if I'm reading him a book and showing him a book, I mean, you know, grab a book. Here you go. It's Star Trek, the first book of Keller's. You want to look at it? Oh. And you can read it to him and just show him the book and let him see the pictures. And even a small bird will enjoy something like this. It's something going on, and it's interaction. Because quite honestly, the best toy around is going to be you. Right, Max? Bop, bop. Yeah. Bop, bop. Whoops, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, are you done? No. Okay. Oh, there's a snow. Oh. Max, not on the bed. There's a snowblower on the other side of the street. And that apparently is quite scary. It's okay, Max. You're so good. We're going to go to the other room, though. We're going to see if you need to go there. I know you just went. But we're going to reinforce that this is where you go poop, okay? You go poop in here. You go poop. You go poop. Is it scary out the window, honey? Is it scary? I know. That was just a little accident. That's okay. Birdies have accidents. But a snowblower just went past on the other side of the street. And, yeah, it makes a scary sound, doesn't it, Max? That might have been what scared him earlier today, too. Oh, it's okay, hon. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. So I think Max is saying it's coming back, and he's had enough. So I'm going to end the stream, and I want to say thank you to everybody who joined us, and everybody who, oh, it's okay, honey. Everybody who joined us, and everybody who gave us super chats and super stickers. And I want to wish all of you a really, really happy new year. So there's Max, and I'm going to say bok bok for now. Thanks for joining us.